Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a great show?
What's going on? What are you doing?
We're coming off off night. It's off night. It's off night live. We're doing a live show.
It's the podcast version, buddy. Nobody.
Oh,
Let's start over.
Well, surely it's like we're going live on YouTube or something. Like there's people out there.
There's
that
no
are
more. It's only live for that one live show, man. It's cameras.
Okay,
like we've been
but
doing
I
for
mean,
years.
like,
It doesn't
don't
work.
you feel as though the people that take their time to listen to us, go out of their way, they deserve the same amount of energy that they would get from a live show if you really were to think about what we owe them?
Nobody. We get like 30 views, man. Nobody's watching this crap, anyways.
Well, do you think they would like us if we did the crossword puzzle?
It's time for an off night.
Welcome back
To another episode of Off Night. Ryan Quigley, E from Bernie. We are
back.
coming. Oh, this is our second episode. I know it's been 2 weeks since you've seen us, but the last time you saw us, it was our own fucking live
It was
show.
our live show.
Which was I don't think
Come on.
we'll do a quick. We'll get into we have a jam-packed show for you today. It's gonna be
Yes.
good.
But you guys know that was pretty sick. You guys were. I don't know if you guys like that kind of thing. We like it.
It's different than what you probably know us from, but it was better. It went better by how many fold than either of us could have ever imagined.
I'd say at least tenfold.
At least tenfold.
tenfold.
We sold out Royal
Uh-huh.
Family's it's an 85 seater.
It's about an 85 seater.
We sold that puppy out. It was about a 90-minute show. We had Ben Zimmer, Merlot, and Allie Lawrence with surprise guest Mark Geller as Keir Egan.
Keir Egan, the real Keir Egan. All our Severance fans.
And it was fucking sick. It
Yes.
went good. People laughed. People got drunk.
People enjoyed it. It
There was no
like
nipple.
800 degrees in there. There was no nipple.
There was no nipple. There was a penis.
We're working, yes, which was really, really upsetting.
It was upsetting to a lot of people.
For everybody.
It was incredibly hot. It was 97 degrees that day, and
Yeah.
it was maybe 98 in the theater.
Yeah.
But
let's give ourselves a pat on the back.
it was very good.
Come on,
It
well
was
done.
very good. But also, I don't think we can pat away, but I certainly don't think that we should be, what's it called? Complacent?
Complacent. No,
I don't
we
think we should
always
be
have to be
complacent.
innovating.
I think we should be innovating constantly, and that's why we're announcing right now our next show is September 8th. The link is live. Buy your tickets below. It's sold out,
It's
guys.
sold out. You gotta do it quick.
I had to call my parents the day of the show and say, you can't come.
Yeah.
I had to call my parents and say, I can't get you a ticket because it's completely sold out.
And he was only already planning to use that as an excuse.
I was worried that I was going to have to lie, and it was going
say-
to be half filled.
Yeah.
No, but man, it's crazy. Yeah, please come. It's
Get
gonna
him
be
now because we're a hot ticket.
the next one is gonna be even better than the first one. The people
I
who
know.
went to the first one, they shouldn't even come to the second one because it's gonna be that much better.
Well, don't say that.
No, I don't know.
We
I really
really
shouldn't
do
say
need
that.
people.
I really shouldn't say that. But is there what else? Anything else that I missed that we need to brag about? That we need to get people excited for?
I mean, gosh. I mean, have you heard about the?
the fuck are you gonna say?
I was gonna say, have you heard about women's right to vote?
What's going on there? What's the latest? Well, maybe
No,
it's.
it's old news, but it's very exciting.
Speaking of, why don't
Yeah.
we just head to the news?
I was trying to do it with you. You know,
It's never.
It's great.
Yeah.
We're really perfecting the form here.
We are. It's practice makes perfect.
What do you? I've got two. Do you?
I'll lead off. I tried to do a couple jokey ones, this one, but I tried to also make them a little political.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have any political ones.
Well, let's see what happens. I don't even know if they're good.
Just like odd
I'm
news.
really.
I've
I'm
got
really.
odd
I'm
news.
nervous about making the jokes. I'm nervous.
Why?
Because I don't know. It's nervous. It's nerve wracking.
You're a comedian.
Anyways, okay. I'm a humorist. I'm not a comedian.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't.
You hear that a town declares war on invasive geese. Ooh. A small town battling aggressive Canadian geese tried scaring them off with inflatable alligators. Inspired by this, some D.C. Democrats looking to oust President Trump might consider a new tactic. Instead of alligators, inflatable replicas of Rosie O'Donnell.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's a little tight.
Is
Isn't
it
that
is it-
silly?
yeah, that is very silly. That they,
They're inflating
that they've got
alligators.
it. I mean, it makes sense in some
Yeah.
ways, right? I don't know. Like geese are they're out there. They're not.
Geese
scared
can
of
be
much.
aggressive. They're very territorial.
They're very territorial.
birds.
But from our good friend Tirzu, what I've learned way back in the day.
What'd you learn from
one of the weakest fowls out there.
when we say weak, what exactly are we talking about?
Got no power to back up its a swan, perhaps. If you're dealing with a swan,
You ever see a fucking swan?
swans
up
are
close?
crazy.
Swans are nuts.
Very dangerous.
But geese very
Geese
weak.
not really packing what they're barking. Is all I'm saying.
They're more honkless honk.
More honk, less hunk. Exactly.
More honk, less hunk.
All right, good. Good. to
Yeah,
know,
that's a good
to
one.
know.
You go next.
All right, here we go. This just in. 3 postal workers, calling themselves elves, are traveling by bicycle from a German town of St. Nicholas to a small amusement park in Finland known as Santa Claus Village, carrying letters to the merry old man himself. Dressed like a purple wizard and holding a staff, this is the day Americans realize that apparently Santa is a wizard in other countries and Christmas is in August.
Yeah. Why are they doing that?
It's celebratory. I think it's
It's
probably in
celebratory?
honor of the amusement park to get
Of the
people to come.
amusement
Yes,
park.
it's,
I
it's probably a
understand.
new thing. It's probably
Listen.
something of a publicity stunt.
Listen, you're a staunch capitalist. I'm less so. But I understand anything to promote a little event.
Uh-huh.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I get that. It is apparently it's like an 1,800-mile bicycle ride.
I'm having trouble here. I need to square myself
What's
up.
happening to you?
Because I want to get close, and I feel very far. I want to sit
No,
back,
get-
but I don't want to be out of focus.
Check in, tuck in. Yeah, so, but also, I'll send you a picture of him. You're not going to put it on here, but just so
Yeah,
you can
don't do
take a
it.
look at it. He's, dressed as, Gandalf. Like, wizard.
Is he really?
Like, Santa Claus is something of a wizard in another country. Or in most countries, perhaps.
If we're being honest, what is Santa? How dissimilar is Santa from our typical wizard?
No, it actually makes a lot more sense if you think about it. Because, I mean,
That's very charitable
I think it makes a
say
lot
it
more
that way.
sense. If he's
It makes a
something
lot
of a
more
wizard.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why didn't you just say he was a wizard? Now I believe every word. Crazy. Santa's real, kids. Don't
Yeah.
pay attention to this. You want my next story?
Yeah, I want to know.
Believe it or not, there was a Florida woman who tried to settle a parking ticket by handing over her baby's pacifier to the cop, claiming it was payment in kind. The officer delivered the following testimony in court. Your Honor, she called me her whittle bitty oinker baby. That's not nice.
And did he like that?
I think he got a little turned on.
Wow.
Ain't that crazy?
Whittle bitty winker baby. Huh?
But imagine...
Now that kind of language just kind of flies off the tongue with you. That's Spitfire. You didn't even have to work very hard for that one.
I'm a natural at what I do.
That's great.
I'm a fucking natural. My dad's
So-
a cop. I respect police.
Me, not so much.
But isn't it crazy? Imagine having this
If
is less
somebody
about
tried
the
to give
story.
you a pacifier, is like, this is about the same amount as. I mean, what the parking ticket was? What, like $200?
You're trying to do in-kind payment for this situation. It's obviously very sad because this woman clearly didn't have the money to pay the thing.
So she
It's-
gave a pass.
But the story here is the hubris, bravery,
Yeah.
really, the courage.
The courage.
To be like, I know this is, call it even $50. Here's what I can do for you right now.
Yeah.
Take this pacifier.
Take this.
Take this pacifier.
This is. I'll tell you, if my baby had $200, he'd pay that
I
to
know.
get that pacifier.
That's what I'm saying.
It's all about value. Is all about really what we make it. Isn't that the case?
the fuck are you talking about?
I think,
How dare you say something
Beauty is
like
in the
this,
eye
man.
of the beholder.
There,
is
well,
what I'd
now you're
say.
speaking more my language.
Now we say. So let me move on right along to my last and
Yeah, what do you
my
got?
second article here. Here we go. Apparently, in recent news, $7,000 worth of Labubus have been stolen from a store in L.A. this past weekend.
I'm so glad.
When asked if the police had any leads, Chief of Police Rick Burgos said we've all come up short while walking away in his trench coat in the shape of 7,000 Labubus.
It's pretty good. That's tight.
It's tight.
That's tight.
What do you think that looks like? 7,000 Labubu's.
That's crazy. I think I don't.
$7,000 worth, but the joke is funnier if it's.
It's 7,000 Labubus. Can somebody? And I don't, with respect.
Yeah.
I don't think that you're the person to do this. Can somebody explain what's going on in Labubu? What is Labubu? Who is Labubu? What are we talking about?
Who is Labubu?
What is the Labubu?
It's that little guy.
I know it's the little fellow.
Uh-huh.
The little gremlin boy.
The little gremlin man.
How big is a Labubu?
I mean, I think they vary.
They vary in size.
They vary.
You can get a
It depends
jumbo
on how
or
much
a mini.
you water them.
You should write that down for next
Put
week.
that in there. No, I think they're probably about yay.
And people,
They're
how,
like, yeah,
how
I
much
don't
is
know.
one Labubu?
These things go. I think the thing that's kind of genius about them, I think there's something of a random element to it. Like people keep getting them because they're like, oh,
they
I
like-
want the one that I want. You know, it's like
There's special variants.
Yeah,
like
there's
American Girl dolls, there would be one that was a cowgirl, and then one who grew up in the inner city.
There's different. There's different flavors of them for sure.
Right.
But it's like you know how you're getting like Pokemon cards. You don't know what you're getting.
So it's a
there's
concealed
it's like a
package?
concealed package, I believe. That
That's
you're not quite
fucking
sure what
genius,
Labubu
dude.
you're getting.
But then, so people just have these things. There's no, like, it's not like a Tamagotchi situation where you do need to feed it and water it and breed it.
Yeah, no, he's just a guy.
There's
he's
a
like
guy,
keychain.
like, it's not even like a Webkins where it fucking goes in, where you can play
I
a
don't
little
think
game. Where you
so.
can
I
do
mean,
some
I
mining.
don't think so. But
this
I
is
mean,
why
I
I'm
am not
suggesting-
I'm not a Labubu head.
That's what I would just
A
love.
labubber.
'Cause I'm very a labubber.
Uh-huh.
I'm very used to being the grandpa on the lawn of like, hey, what are we doing? What's going on?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
The Labubu is the latest one to sort of perplex
It's like
me.
Beanie Babies. It's like Beanie Babies.
It was, and the last time I remember feeling this perplexed was the Beanie Baby era,
The Beanie Baby era.
the Boomy Babies.
Labubi Baby.
The Labubi
Yeah,
Babies.
so that's all I've got.
Do you want mine? This one I'm
what's
not
your-
very
what's
proud
your,
of.
like,
This one's a
quarter
proud.
of a
This
one?
one's half baked. This
Okay,
one's
sure.
there's a little fat on this
Yeah,
one. There's a
let
little
me
fat
see.
one. A man in the UK reportedly got stuck halfway through a window while trying to sneak back into his own home.
Oh, dear.
Right? So authorities thought. Upon getting rescued by the fire department, the gentleman could be heard screaming, "Hey, this isn't the laundry room! And wait, you're not my stepfather!"
Oh, you're doing a run on like step incest genre. Of
The joke being here
pornography.
that there is a genre of pornography
Yes.
where
A step sibling.
a woman will get caught in a
gets
laundry
caught in a
machine,
laundry machine.
and hopefully a stepfather or a stepbrother or parent
Yes.
will come in, fuck the step family member,
Uh-huh.
and do a porn. Here, the joke is the gentleman climbed into the window
Climbed in the
thinking
window
that it
and
was
got stuck.
stuck in a window, but it wasn't a laundry machine. It was just the window of his house, hoping to
That
get
something
fucked,
like this would happen. To
get fucked by a step family member.
Step family member.
This is why it was third.
No,
I
it's
kicked
good.
It. I put it
It's-
down.
it's
I think
actually-
there's something there.
There's something there. We'll do this one again next week.
We'll do this one again next week.
And
I'll
see
bring
what
this
comes of
one
that.
back next week, and we'll
I'm more
workshop
curious,
it.
how small are his windows that he's getting caught in them? Or is he
This
perhaps
I
a
don't
big
know.
man?
This I don't know.
Okay, yes.
This I'm unsure of the size of the window. That's an
Yes,
excellent question.
something
I don't
of
know.
a-
I've never been to the UK.
Something of a Winnie the Pooh
Maybe they have time. I mean, like
situation.
in Winnie the Pooh, like in Winnie the Pooh, in like think about a
Pooh
British
Ball,
movie. Think of like what's a good British cartoon where maybe they have teeny tiny
Paddington.
windows. Maybe Paddington has very small windows. I thought Paddington was like Peruvian or something,
No, he goes to Peru.
but he's not Peruvian.
He's not Peru. I don't believe him to be Peruvian.
Fact check.
Can we get a
straight
Can
arrow
we get some of
news?
those Paddington bros? Can we get
That's
the Paddington fan base to come into the
That's the news, kids.
That's the news.
Very good. Should we move on to a draft? You reckon?
Yeah, I think maybe we ought to. We've got a really good one. Today,
I'm pretty
I think.
excited
yeah,
about
I'm
this one,
excited
aren't you?
about. I feel like we went in different directions again, perhaps. But
Probably.
I'm not too worried. About
Probably,
this.
perhaps.
Yes.
Again, this is one that, again, you said before, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah.
For me, So what we're drafting today is we're drafting the funniest animals. The
Yes.
funniest animals.
Funniest animals.
We're each going to draft a team of 5 funny animals. And
Yes.
because it was just your birthday, you go first.
Oh, I get to go first. Oh, fantastic. All right. First of all, thanks to everybody out there for wishing me happy birthday. That's very nice.
It's true.
I'm going with one that I think is a pretty heavy hitter, but like one that people know.
Do you believe that it's a clear number 1 overall pick, or is it just your vibe?
I think it's one that everyone really ought to have on their team.
Okay.
I think is it the best? Is it the funniest one? You and I have different senses of humor.
We do.
I think he's very funny, but I think more importantly, he's just an all-around heavy hitter, good guy to
Okay.
have on this.
Okay.
For my first pick, I'm picking the Anteater.
Anteater is a solid pick. I'll be honest with you. He wasn't on my list. If you told me to list out my top 15, he's going to be on there.
Yeah.
But he's not on my... But talk about the Anteater briefly.
I think for one, the beauty of the Anteater is that on first look, obviously, this is a funny guy. He's a funny guy. But then the more you learn, the more you're surprised.
Yeah.
The more you're surprised. For me, I didn't realize what the tongue does in it. Like, it shoots out, it's like a confetti sort of thing. It goes...
Yeah,
like that kind of thing. Very
flops
fun.
around.
I think that's very fun.
That's a very good one.
It seems like he doesn't really have too much control over it, which is funny to me. Also, incredibly dangerous. This is the thing
Dangerous,
that you've learned. Yeah, he's got these big old nails.
Oh, yeah, these
that
big
he's going like,
scratchers. His big clickety-clacks, yeah.
the clickety clacks. But the funniest thing about the Anteater is that when they're in danger, they go like this.
Oh, yeah, they try to act big.
Oh,
right?
they go, and it's not even like they're acting big, but they're kind of doing a little T pose type
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
They're like,
A very funny pick. I
like
will
this.
not. I will not.
Anteater, great guy.
I won't slander you at all. Would you like to know my first overall pick?
Yes.
To be honest, I'm torn between two guys. Here.
Okay.
I'm torn between two guys, and I'm only picking the one that I think you have a higher chance of picking.
Okay.
And I could be damned.
Mine are pretty goofy.
Listen. I'm gonna go with what I think is I'm just gonna follow my gut.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow my gut, and I'm gonna grab the puffer fish.
The pufferfish.
I'm gonna grab me the pufferfish.
Pufferfish.
I'll tell you, there's nothing funnier than any evolution happening to an animal.
Yeah.
And they say, oh, everybody needs to defend themselves. Oh, what do you get? Oh, you get venom. Okay, what do you get? Oh, you get spikes. Oh, what do you get? Oh, you get sharp claws. What about you? You're just gonna blow up.
Man, you're gonna get a little puff.
Pufferfish is hilarious.
Pufferfish.
Their little faces are like this, and then something takes a bite of them, and they just go. Even in fucking,
Now they are spiky and they are venomous.
Yeah,
Something
I
to keep in
understand.
mind.
But their main defense is they blow
that they
up.
blow up. I think that is very funny.
I like a pufferfish.
I think a pufferfish is a great pick.
Oh yeah,
There is, to me, a stronger fish.
you're allowed to pick
There's
a
a
stronger fish.
There's a stronger fish.
Okay.
But I do like where you went with this.
Uh-huh.
Now this one's gonna go hard for the fans out there that know him. There might need to be a bit of explanation for you.
I'm very scared because I'm worried that you're going to pick what I pick.
No, well, I don't know.
Go ahead.
For me, a second overall pick one for myself. The quokka.
Oh, I know the quokka.
The quokka.
The happiest animal on planet Earth.
Come on now. How is this not the funniest guy?
Can I tell you something?
Yeah?
Very happy.
Uh-huh.
Very adorable.
Yes.
Is it funny?
Oh.
Is it funny? That's why I regrettably left him off my list. Regrettably left him off my list. But
To me, the quokka is very funny.
he's a good guy. I want to hang out with him.
He's a great guy.
You ever want to hang out with somebody that's not particularly funny?
Never once.
That's
how
how I feel about the quokka.
the quokka to me, he's the epitome of like a little cartoon character.
He's a
That's what
cartoon
makes me
character.
laugh about him. He's so friendly. He's so like, "Ooh, what's going on, guys? Yeah, guys."
Yeah, I agree with you.
And
I agree with you
to me,
1,000%.
I think there's room for something like that on a list like this.
Yeah.
Yes. So quokka to me, and also I think there's something like aren't they a little smelly? Isn't there something that's kind of smelly about them?
There's something smelly?
I think there's I have to look them up. I thought I remember hearing a thing that they like throw their shit around or there's something funny.
I mean, yeah, so do I.
A little smelly. Well,
I
that's
think
funny.
that's great.
I think that's kinda fun.
If he's smelly
Yeah.
and he's that happy, that's the joke.
There's lots
That's
of
the
room
funny
for
part.
comedy there.
Okay, I'm gonna sprint to the podium with this next pick. And again,
ahead.
this might be a little specific, but I'm happy to be especially. I feel more comfortable being this specific
Now that we've entered into this,
now that
genre.
we have the quokka,
Yeah.
etc. I'm gonna sprint to the
Yeah.
podium and grab me a proboscis monkey.
a proboscis monkey.
Proboscis monkey. Do you need a photo?
I know what the proboscis monkey looks like.
Do you guys
Big
at
old
home
nose.
you need the proboscis monkey, one of the most ridiculous appendages to ever evolve on someone, and it's right in the smack middle of his face.
Yeah. Very
Hilarious,
funny.
dude. Hilarious, a
Very
proboscis
funny.
monkey.
I think,
Hilarious.
Probably there's a place for a monkey in every kind of little list like this.
Yeah.
I didn't go in that direction.
I understand.
But if I had to go there, I think proboscis monkey makes a lot of sense.
That's all I'm saying.
I think that's great. I think of probably the funniest monkey.
And if you ask me,
the
right here-
orangutan's very funny.
orangutan is very funny.
Uh-huh.
Orangutan is very funny. Again, there's plenty of draft left. If you ask me, the draft starts here.
The draft starts here.
The
Or
draft
what
starts
about that
here.
little Tibetan, that like chubby Tibetan monkey? Do you know what I'm talking about? With the red
Oh.
face.
And they
he's-
hang out in the hot tub all
Uh-huh,
day.
and they're like got very expressive faces where they're kind of like
yeah.
listen,
man.
that makes me laugh. I like those guys.
Go ahead. Go ahead. What's your next
All right,
pick?
for my next pick, there's two. I might come around on a couple of different things here. For me, off the rip, we got to start heading into the avian territory here. There's lots of funny birds.
There's a lot of funny
Lots
birds.
of funny birds.
There's a lot of funny
To
birds.
me, I'm surprised you haven't grabbed them yet.
Tell me.
Let's go. I'm picking my favorite, the blue-footed booby.
Listen, I was just about to slander the pick a little bit, but how dare I when
As you
upon
laugh.
you saying it,
Uh-huh.
I just have a little giggle for myself.
The
blue-footed booby.
booby.
Blue-footed booby. I need to look up a picture.
Take a
of this fella.
little look at him, because not only is his name very funny,
The booby is great.
but what a goofy little guy. He's got sort of like a silly little derpy face, and he's got those little blue rain shoes.
Yeah.
What a funny bird.
It's a really funny bird, man. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. Hold on. Now I need to look up what
Did you do what, like a pelican?
You
or
just
something?
reminded me of a pick that wasn't on my list. Yeah. Okay.
Or maybe a penguin.
Oh
of
my
some
God.
sort.
Well, again, we don't want to spoil the draft.
Okay.
Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna kick the can down the road because I don't think you're taking this guy.
Okay. Sure.
But I appreciate.
You've only got two more
I only have.
Or no,
I
you've
have
got
three
three.
more.
You've
I
got
have
three
three
more.
more
Yeah.
after this pick.
after this one.
Man, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Are you gonna double up on birds this draft?
I'm tempted.
You're tempted.
I'm tempted. I don't know.
Man, should I take a bird now? Should I take a bird now?
I think you'd be silly. I think you'd be silly not to have at least one bird right now. Because they're
Yeah,
kind of the
you're
funniest
right. You're
ones.
right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. I'm going to take a bird, but I'm not taking one that can fly. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to the podium with confidence.
With confidence.
I don't want you to make you feel like I don't want you. I'm going to take the ostrich.
The ostrich.
I'm taking an
Oh
ostrich.
my
Are you kidding me? An
gosh.
ostrich is just fucking
Wow.
giant. An ostrich, and they run 70 miles an hour or some shit.
Wow.
Love me an ostrich, bro.
I think I'll tell you,
yeah.
this is a very controversial pick. This is
is it
very
controversial?
controversial.
People don't like ostrich.
No, people like ostriches, but they find them scary. I think people find them not funny. I think they find them scary.
Oh heavens!
If you wanted to
who
pick-
did you talk to
No,
that
I'm
are
just
scared of ostrich?
I'm in the circle the circles of people who are afraid of birds. I'm in that. And I think they
Are you
find
afraid
them
of birds?
frightening.
No.
No.
I think you probably
something of
spoke,
quite
I think
the
you probably
opposite.
spoke to one woman who was afraid of ostriches.
First of all, I speak to lots. I speak to as many people as I can.
Right.
And the answer there is that yes, there are a lot of people that are scared of ostriches. What you could have done in here, which would have really gotten me,
Yeah.
slight pivot, if you went the emu. That's the funny bird, I think. In
No,
that
I
direction.
wanted an ostrich.
You wanted an ostrich?
I wanted an
Okay.
ostrich, and I wanted an ostrich bad.
Interesting.
Go ahead.
Very good. All right. Well, then I feel like I've got some safety here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick me a fish, huh?
Oh, take me a fish.
I'm gonna pick. I'm surprised that this guy didn't make an appearance earlier on.
Okay.
But arguably the funniest fish out there in the sea, the blobfish, needs to make an appearance.
Again, I respect the pick. I can understand how you're getting laughs here.
Yes.
For me, I hearken. You know my take on like just pure potty humor for entertainment. I think he's just a little slob. It doesn't make me laugh. The blobfish, even though he's like, I don't need the
I
blobfish.
think the blobfish is pretty good.
But again, I can understand
I think
it's
the
just not my
I
thing.
think if we're going in directions of goofy animals,
Yeah.
the blobfish is like an MVP all timer, man. Like people love that little guy.
Yeah.
I think he's been misrepresented. We know this now. He doesn't
Yeah.
really look like that. It's actually more along the lines of a regular looking fish.
Right.
That being said, you guys know what I'm talking about. And I think it's funny that he looks like a little melted candle, man. I think that's great. I love that guy.
Man, I'll tell you. There's so much talent on the board right now.
I know.
There's an incredible amount of talent on the board, and I am torn. What do you think? So are you leaning away from the cute? Are you leaning? Are we leaning away
I'm
from the
thinking
cute?
of like goobers, like
You're
funny
thinking
little
of
guys,
goobers.
man.
You're thinking of funny little guys.
Yeah.
I might have to just kiss a ring, dude.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna kiss a ring.
Okay.
At the risk of doing too much ring kissing already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the sloth.
The sloth.
I'm gonna take the sloth,
Wow.
man. The sloth is hilarious.
Wow, the sloth
He's
is a good
high
pick.
off his ass. He moves
good
very
pick.
slow. He poops once a month or some
Yeah,
shit.
That's funny.
Dude,
That's
it's
funny.
just you gotta just kiss the ring. It might be a little tired, man, but the fact that he fell to 8th overall.
Wow.
It's a steal. Getting the
It's a
sloth.
steal. He's a steal. He's a steal. The sloth to me kind of falls into the realm of like, I think of like, there's kind of like that sort of millennial BuzzFeed type humor with that. And, that's a different genre than what I do. Than what I do. When I think of a goofy little guy, I don't think of the sloth. I think of like a cutie pie who's kind of funny.
No,
and he is funny.
Kind of funny.
He is funny.
I like the sloth,
I'd
bro.
probably sooner pick a blobfish, a booby.
It's okay. Here, go ahead. Go ahead with your fifth
little
pick.
bubby.
Go ahead with your fifth pick here.
Now, look, anybody who knows me knows that I have one of my favorite animals. That is, and I like them.
I'm gonna type it in right now because I know exactly what
I
you're
like
gonna
them because of how good they are, how funny they are. You're not. It's not the right direction. It's not Baby I. It's not a Baby I.
That's not what I put.
Okay, good. To me, we've got to go the direction of a frog.
Oh,
A
wow.
frog has got to be in here.
I typed in the wrong thing.
Wrong
Yeah,
one.
I thought I knew you.
A frog has to make an appearance. You come to my apartment, I got frog stuff all over the place.
Big frog guy.
Big frog guy. Frogs are very funny to me.
Yeah.
I think frogs are pretty popular these days. To me, I think the funniest of the frogs, and you might need to look him up,
Yeah.
is the purple frog.
Purple frog, huh?
Purple frog.
Let's see what we're looking
Look
at.
him up.
Oh, I don't like this.
Look at that guy.
I don't like him. And his whole thing is that he doesn't move, right?
Yeah.
Is that people buy this as like a pseudo exotic pet.
Yeah.
And then it sits there and
just-
it doesn't move for weeks upon weeks.
He's just hanging out.
And then they're just like there's guys
Like,
on
what is
Instagram
this?
who are like, do you want, this is day 73 of proving to you that my purple frog isn't dead.
Yeah.
And they pick it up and they're just like, you see how he's breathing? I don't know.
I just think maybe this is how I learned that I think if you have a pointy nose, you're kind of funny.
yeah.
I think that thing is really fun. I mean, it was between that and the sand frog, the little guys that you see all the time. They look like little chubby cherub ones. But this purple frog, man, I love seeing him make an appearance. I love
Man.
seeing him pop up.
It's a good pick. It's a good pick. I'm
Yeah.
acting like it's not. It's a great pick. So before I make my pick,
Yeah.
because we agreed to draft a team of 5, how do you feel about extending it to 6?
How do I? Yeah, if you want to. If
You want to just do an extra
you can
extra
do
sucker?
an extra one.
Here's what I'll do for you then.
Yeah.
I'm going to kiss the ring one more time, I think.
Yeah?
I'm going to kiss the ring one more fucking time.
Sure.
Have to. You're
Yeah.
going to really roll your eyes at this pick.
Oh.
But in your heart of hearts, you're going to know it's the correct pick.
Okay.
You're going to know it.
Okay.
I'm taking the platypus.
The platypus.
I'm taking the platypus, dude. It's the fucking platypus. Platypus. Multiple duckbill, fucking beaver tail, mammal laying eggs, pink milk, venomous. Name has puss in it.
It's a big one.
Perry the platypus. It's just a historic
It's a
figure.
very funny
It's a
animal.
historic
It's a
figure.
very funny
It's
animal.
historic.
Sometimes I worry a bit of a hat on a hat on a hat.
I'm not big on hats on hats.
To me, I say pick one. That being
one
said,
and do it.
platypuses, they usually pull it off.
They usually pull it off.
I think you made a great move with this
Yeah.
to extend it one last time.
Yeah.
If we're gonna do that, I haven't done a lot of Vox Populi, big choices.
You
for the
really
people, for the
haven't. You've
masses.
stayed in the indie realm.
I've stayed in the indie realm.
Yeah.
Let's dive in. If we're extending it one last time, let's pick the all-time MVP funniest animal.
Take it.
I'm going with the pug.
Man. You ask, so the way that you felt about my ostrich pick,
Yeah.
I feel about the pug pick.
The pug pick.
I feel this way about the pug pick.
Uh-huh.
As a dog lover,
Yeah.
I don't like pugs.
I think you're biased, though, man. See, you right now, you almost made yourself laugh doing that.
No. I
at
was
you.
dead
Look at
serious.
your
I think it
face.
was disgusting.
Look at your face. You're telling me you folks at home aren't laughing at how he's doing it.
They're laughing because it's true.
Is it not true?
It is true, but that's kind of what I'm saying. It's a sad reality. That's what comedy is. If you don't laugh, you'll cry.
I think you're only proving.
You know?
It's so true. And every time I look at a pug, I laugh and then I cry. Arguably, a funny animal. I think you've done a very good job in proving my point.
Listen, Pug is a perfectly fine pick. It's just not a guy that I want on my team.
Yeah.
But I'll listen before our last pick. Should we do just like a couple honorable mentions?
Yeah.
Because again, man, the pick I'm gonna do was not on my honorable mention. It was one that you
Yes.
reminded me of that I love dearly.
Yes.
So like skunk, a little stinky boy, a little stinker, a little black and white stinker.
Mm-hmm.
What? No. Oh, he's gonna fart on you. Hilarious
Classic
skunk.
guy.
Shame he didn't get drafted.
Classic.
One of my favorite animals, maybe too cute, but also hilarious, bro. A sea otter.
Sea otter,
A
very
fucking sea
funny.
otter squeaking around, squeaking, sliding, swimming,
Very
playing with
funny.
rocks and ice and stuff.
Very funny.
Oh my God. Just a classic, just a home American classic. Quite literally, the goat.
The goat.
The goat, quite literally, goat.
Quite literally the goat.
Jumping around, kicking stuff, eating cans.
Yeah,
eating
that's
things.
funny. That's funny.
Hilarious.
These are classic. These are classic.
Classics. You want
Yeah.
to? You want to hear classic?
Uh-huh.
A giraffe.
Giraffe.
A giraffe
I'm
didn't
surprised
get
the giraffe
drafted.
didn't make.
The
but
giraffe didn't get drafted.
There's a subtle elegance in these classic creatures.
The girafte didn't get drafted.
I'm
you
trying
kidding me?
to, I'm trying to innovate.
Why do
I'm
they
trying to
look
get
like
people-
that?
I mean,
One time
it's
I was
true.
drunk and I looked up. I made a Twitter draft,
Uh-huh.
and it was simply, why do giraffes look like that?
Like that.
Why do they do that?
Uh-huh.
Crazy.
Crazy.
A manatee or a seal type deal? A sea lion?
I think all of these are true. I think it's crazy that we haven't.
penguin?
In the honorable mentions
duck?
category, I was going to say penguin. Penguin is crazy that penguin didn't make an appearance. Also, thinking of all the funny little bugs that are out there.
No, I can't do that.
No,
I don't have
bugs are
space for
very
that.
funny. Dung beetle.
I don't have.
Worm.
I don't have any
These are
sort of
classic,
space.
funny guys.
I don't have space for this.
I know. You're not all about that, but I think you're letting your fear rule in a way that isn't becoming of you.
Listen, I
You're
can't.
losing opportunities because you're not brave enough to go the place that I am.
Well, I'll go a place where none of us went.
Uh-huh.
And I think at the end of the day, you'll be proud of me for going in this
Okay.
direction.
Yes.
For my final pick, I'm going to pick one that's going to shock people, but you reminded me of it.
Yes.
With your selection of the blue-footed booby. I'm going to go out and I'm going to double up on birds.
Double up on birds.
And I'm going to take me a shoebill.
Shoe Bill.
This
Get that
fellow-
little Shoe Bill
He's
guy.
not little. He's a big fucker.
I know he's a big
He's
guy.
the big fucker. And he go.
Wow. The Shoe Bill.
I love me a shoebill, dude. You know that everybody's seen that video of this big ass bird. That shit's hilarious.
I think it's it's interesting to me. It's interesting to me. These are vicious creatures.
No.
These are very vicious creatures.
Stop
the
it.
Shoe Bill is
I'm
something of
talking
an
about-
of an ancestor of Velociraptor.
Stop it. Stop yourself. Everybody's seen that video of him going like this to that zookeeper. Shit's
I
adorable.
mean, we'll just have to let the people decide.
We'll
won't
just let the people decide, but I wasn't gonna. The shoe bill was gonna be on my list because that video makes me laugh. Anyway, that's the draft.
Thank you. You let us know who won. Is it Team B from or is it Team Good Guys?
Team good guys. Okay. What's next? Should we go on to our fun and games?
Yeah, I think we've got plenty of fun and games.
Okay. So today's fun and game that we're going to try is we're stealing it from the you know who they are guys.
It's this new game.
It's called Chain Reaction, Chain Link, where we each start with a word and then we go through And yeah, you'll see how it goes. It's going to be all up on screen, where like we connect words, and if we guess wrong, the next person goes, and then they get a letter. It's a whole thing.
Yes.
Bear
Yes.
with us. It's true.
I'm trying to prepare for what you've sent me. Let's see.
Okay, have you checked it out?
I've looked at it. I'm looking at it. Is it fair for me to look at it now, or is that
No,
already?
yeah,
kind of
you can
spoiling?
work it. Yeah, no.
But I think we wanted to kind of make it rapid fire.
We want to
the
try
way
and
they
go
do-
fast. We don't
they
want to
do.
ruminate like we did
Okay.
on this draft.
Okay,
But
interesting.
I don't think any of us need to be sprinting.
Well, you know,
But-
I'm feeling alive.
Here,
I'm
let's see.
feeling, I'm feeling, lively.
I think that's
Do
good.
I get to go first, or should you go first?
I
because
think I
started?
should go
Yeah,
first.
you should go first.
You
Okay.
greedy pig.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Pig, hilarious animal.
Oh, it's too late.
It's too late.
It's too late.
Anyways. So my first word that you've given me is power, and my second letter is R. So Power Ranger.
Power Ranger is correct.
Power Ranger. Okay, I go again because I got it correct. Ranger P. Ranger Park.
Park is correct.
Ranger Park is a thing?
Uh-huh.
What's that?
What's the Park Ranger?
Park M. Park meter.
Park meter is correct.
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
park meter is correct. Look at you go.
Park
I thought I was
meter.
being so clever, but
Park
no.
meter.
Park
Meter yard.
Meter yard is correct.
Are you fucking
You're
serious?
on your way. This is not
I'm
not gonna be
saying
interesting at
guesses
all.
that I think are wrong.
No, these are the ones to do.
Yard game.
Yard game. No, game
Okay.
is not it. All right.
Okay.
Well, I've got a lot of catching up to do.
All
Don't
right,
I?
hey.
Quick shot.
No.
All right. Well, then, all right.
Yard-
See you later.
Yard garden.
Garden is correct.
Are you serious?
Yes.
All right, fuck it. Garden game.
Garden game is not correct.
Okay.
Garden game is not correct.
Go ahead.
Okay. Quick S. Quick. Can I get a letter? Is that?
Oh,
that
yeah,
the
you
one?
get an
to
I.
give me
You get an I.
Quick. S-I. Quick.
Oh, this is
What?
sad.
No, I don't know what
This
this
is pretty sad.
Yeah, I know.
You're
it's not
right
good.
there.
It was a quick shot.
It would be heroic if you got it.
Quick.
You're not getting it very fast.
No, I'm not. I'm not getting it fast at all. Quick.
If you get this wrong, I might have to give you an X, man.
Oh, what? Quick 6?
Stupid.
This
No.
is very stupid.
Next letter is L.
Yeah. Quick sill. I know what you're doing. I know what
Garden. What? I need a letter, don't I?
You need a letter.
Garden. Well, no, I
G-
shouldn't do it because I'm too far ahead.
No, you can do it.
Garden green.
Garden green is not it.
Okay.
All right. Quicksilver.
Quicksilver is correct.
Quicksilver. Silver D. Silver D. Silver.
They're screaming at their phones right
Yeah.
now.
Well, people. Oh, okay.
They're
Silver
screaming.
D. Silver dollar.
Silver dollar
Silver
is
dollar
correct.
is correct. Silver dollar.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Dollar bill.
Dollar bill is correct.
Okay. Dollar bill. Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton is correct.
Clinton is correct. Okay. Yeah. Hillary.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not Clinton Hillary.
Okay. Yes.
So what's my letter after garden?
After garden. GN.
GN. Garden gnome.
Garden gnomes.
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 S. Gnomes Chomsky. Gnomes.
Gnomes Chomsky. Ah, shit. Should have done Gnomes Chomsky. Would have been very good.
Gnomes. Oh my God! I can't even think of a word that follows gnomes.
I know, man.
Gnomes.
That's how I felt about quick.
Gnomes shoes.
Gnome shoes is not correct.
All right.
All right. What's my letter with H?
I.
H-I. All right. It's not Hillary.
No.
Okay. Clinton. Clinton. Hill.
Clinton Hill.
Clinton Hill.
A
All right.
neighborhood in
Good. Clinton
Brooklyn.
Hill. Hillbilly.
Hillbilly. is
Hillbilly
correct.
is good. Okay, I'm on my way. Billy. Elliot.
Wrong.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, what's my letter after gnomes?
After gnomes. SH.
Gnomes. 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 What do gnomes do? Gnomes
like-
make cookies. Yeah, gnomes make cookies in little houses.
Yes. You need to. It's not about what gnomes do.
It's not
You
about
have to
what
think,
gnomes do.
Zoom out. Zoom out.
Zoom out. Gnomes are small, but that's not with a small. Gnomes.
Schmall,
Gnomes.
Think about gnomes in the grander scheme of things, in the
Gnomes.
culture, in the world.
They're like they're little guys on your garden.
Yeah.
They're little fellows. Gnome's statue.
That's
Gnome-
not statue.
Gnomes shoot.
Gnome, not gnome shoot.
Yeah, okay.
Was that your guess?
Yeah, that's my guess.
Okay, gnome shoot. It was Billy. Is it Billy? What's my letter?
Why?
Billy. EY. Why? Billy. Billy Eyelash.
Billy Eyelash is the answer.
Eyelashes. There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Eyelash. Billy Eyelash. Eyelash. C. Eyelash. God. Well, eyelash with a C, huh?
Yep.
Eyelash. Is it what like curler?
Eyelash curler. is
Eyelash
correct.
curler. Okay, eyelash curler. Curler. H is hair.
No.
Okay.
What's my letter?
SHE.
SHE. Gnome's shed?
Gnome, not shed.
Okay.
You're gonna be so mad, but it is gonna make people laugh.
Okay.
Okay. It's what's my letter?
A.
A. Curler. It's not hair. Curler. What? Curler. Is this a funny thing? This has got to be a funny thing.
This is a funny one.
Curly.
May or not be. May or
Curling.
may not be funny.
God. Happy.
No.
No. Okay.
What's my letter?
R.
Gnomes share. Share.
SHER.
SHER. Sherpa?
Not Sherpa.
What the
Not
fuck
Sherpa.
are we-
You're gonna
what
be
are we
so mad.
doing
You're gonna be
here?
So mad. What's my letter for H? You're gonna be furious.
R.
HR. HAR.
Yeah.
Curler. Curler. What like? Curler. What? Hard.
No.
Okay. No.
What's my letter after SHER?
L.
Gnomes Shirley?
No.
Shirl-
No, it's not
Shirl-
Shirley.
What is Shirl? Shirl? Gnomes
It's not Shirley.
Shirl.
It's not. What's my letter?
D.
Okay. Curly.
Curler.
Hardly.
No.
What?
That is not the answer.
What?
What's my letter?
Oh.
Gnomes Sherlock?
Yes.
Who the fuck is that?
Sherlock Gnomes.
No!
Yes!
You've taken it too far
Sherlock
with this one.
Gnomes.
You've taken it. If it was Sherlock Gnomes, sure. But it's not.
It's Gnome Sherlock. Sherlock Gnomes.
This is poppycock.
Sherlock Gnomes. Everybody over here knew already.
No, it's
I'm
backwards.
sure all of us.
It's backwards.
It's Sherlock Gnomes.
No, but that's not what it is. It's Gnome Sherlock.
It's Gnome Sherlock. Sherlock Gnomes.
This is no good. Sherlock D. So now I also need to think of a word that can also come before Sherlock.
Well, it's a word association.
No, it's got to be together. Sherlock Detective?
Detective.
This is crazy. Detective. Detective P?
Detective P.
Private?
No, not private.
Okay.
Okay. What's my letter?
L.
Curler. HARDL. Curler. This is another jokey thing, is it?
This is a proper joke. This isn't Gnomes Sherlock.
This is Sherlock Gnomes. Everybody knows.
You keep saying it in a way that's not the way
Gnome
it was.
Sherlock is the same idea. I
No.
could have done Romeo and Juliet too.
Go ahead.
Hard. Curler. Hardle. hard, and it wasn't hardly. Curler. This is it's hardly, but it's like I hardly know her, right?
Curly hardly know.
Yeah,
Curler
exactly.
hardly know her.
Curler hardly know her. Fuck it.
Very good. What's my letter for Detective P?
I.
Pikachu?
Yes.
Detective Pikachu.
Yeah.
Very good. Outstanding. Great game. Great game. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I like that. You need to practice a little bit.
Oh my god.
I think we need a little practice.
I think it should be. It doesn't
I think it needs
have
to go.
be. It doesn't have to be in order. That's why I asked before. I was like, can it just be like association?
I think it needs to be better. I think the problem lies when it's a thing that you so associate in one direction, and when you flip it the other way, I think that is kind of unfair. I think it can. It's one thing if you're going with Ranger Park, because I know it's like that's like okay, all right, fine,
Ranger
blah
Park.
blah blah. But Sherlock Gnomes it should be Sherlock Gnomes.
Sherlock Gnomes. Come on, man.
No,
But Sherlock.
like, what if I did Billy Hill?
Billy Hill.
That wouldn't.
I think I would have gotten around.
Or Eyelash Billy.
Eyelash Billy.
I
could have
do that.
Yeah,
it's like I think if it's so strongly, I think it's there's wiggle room. But,
Okay,
but
well,
that
you
was
tell
still
us
fun.
what you tell us.
That
what
was
you
still
think.
fun. I think it was. I wouldn't actually change a thing about this one. That was good. Should we go into to advice quickly?
Yeah, let's get a little call, huh?
All right. Yeah. What do we got? Because people want to know.
Is this what happened here? Oh, it's the other way.
Yeah. There you go.
Hello.
Here's our relationship advice from Reddit 4 years ago.
Okay.
Okay. A guy was convinced that his wife was cheating on him
Yes.
because she would randomly go out late at night. So one night he followed her and confronted her in the parking lot of the Waffle House that she had gone to.
Interesting.
Crazy. It turned out that she actually was not cheating, but she instead had a phobia of pooping in the house. She worried that he might hear it, and for the duration of their marriage had been leaving the house to poop out of fear of him hearing her. Ain't that crazy?
That is crazy. I feel bad for her. Do you know how long they've been married? How long has this been going on?
In my head, you can't date for more than 6 months. Like, if you're dating 6 months and you're not pooping in front of each other,
Well,
problem.
in front of each other?
not in front.
Seems crazy to me.
We need a door closed.
The door closed.
Door closed, and quite frankly, if I'm calling the shots, we need a TV or music playing.
Different.
That's my thing.
Different wing of the mansion, perhaps.
That's what I would prefer. But, but also, even I'm saying that at the 6 month mark.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Come 9.
Come 9.
Year mark.
Year mark.
Door still
That-
closed for me.
Yeah.
Door still closed for me.
Let's have some decency around.
But
Yeah.
if you choose to hear the tragedy, that's the atrocity that's going on in the
going on
bathroom,
over there?
that's your responsibility, and I no longer care. I cared at 6 months. I don't care at a year.
I feel like the spark should be kept alive at all.
I knew that this is where you're going.
I think the spark should always be kept alive.
You really feel that way?
I think it should always be kept alive.
No,
and
you
you do what you can. You do what you can. Obviously, look, if it's a small place, what are you gonna do?
Is what it is.
It is what it is. But I think let's go out of our way. I think you should treat your loved one with the same respect that you treat the president.
I actually completely disagree.
I think that if the president is coming to visit town, are you gonna poop in front of the president?
I wouldn't.
Royalty. Your loved one should be royalty.
I think this is crazy. I think that can I flip it on its head for
Yeah.
you? You're not being your true self, which I think for you is
Let me actually argue here. My truest self is I never poop.
that's stupid.
To me, this is obviously a very extreme case, and this should not be. She should feel very comfortable. But I'm like, if it's like a new marriage, maybe that's why. If it's been years and years and years, I don't know. She's dealing with her own demons.
Disagree. I think they should break up immediately.
You think they should break up?
Post immediately. Post haste.
I think this is
Post-haste.
you putting on, being extreme.
I don't think it's me being
for
extreme.
laughs.
These
and all that
people,
stuff. You're
these
known to
people
do
are
that.
married,
You're
and they're
known
not.
to do that.
These people are married, and they're not pooping in front of one another. Not even in front of, in the same house.
In the same house.
Sweetheart, you don't feel safe. You don't feel safe, darling.
Let's talk a little bit about this.
She doesn't feel
because
safe.
What did you say? You said there's more. Is there more information? She's going to a Waffle House, right?
She's going to a Waffle House, which is a thing that you're harping on.
I'm harping on this
in our pre-production meeting.
I think in our pre-production. I think I'm looking at our context clues.
Just really quick.
Yeah.
In our pre-production meeting, which by the way is the 10-minute talk we talk about what's going to happen on this show. I read this passage to Ephraim, and his first words after hearing this crazy story was, Waffle House. You didn't even realize that you did that.
Clearly, it's landing.
Waffle House.
Waffle House. Huh.
As if you were thinking, I wouldn't go to a Waffle House. As if you understood her position.
Well, I'm trying to get into the psychology.
But a
of something
Waffle
like
House
this.
is far too much. Like, it was crazy.
Well, this is what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah.
Waffle House tells me a couple of things.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Waffle House tells me a couple of things. If she's going there to poop,
Hell
they
yeah.
must be in a kind of urban area, right? Can't be that, If
Can't be too far a drive.
it can't be
certainly.
too far of a drive.
Yeah.
It is probably a walk, which makes me think
You
that
can't
she's
make a
living in an
walk.
apartment.
I think this is. I don't agree with this. This sounds unsound.
I think
to
she's
me.
probably living in an apartment. And I think if I go one step further, Waffle House, not a bougie thing. If it's close by,
You're pocket
if you're
watching
living,
these people.
if you're close enough to a Waffle House that you can go there in the middle of the night feeling safe to poop, one has to imagine it's probably right across the street. This is probably not a very good home that they're living in. This is probably not a good home life.
I think you've made too many assumptions here.
Just call
but
me Sherlock Gnomes.
I like. I like what you're doing.
I think one has to
I think it's a
assume-
lot. I think that these people should never speak. I think this woman
I'm just wondering.
was confronted. The advice that I would give to this woman, I would say, woman, go be free. Do some work on yourself. Your next relationship, please, for the love of God, find a man that you can safely poop around without feeling like he's going to be repulsed by you. I guess is your subconscious fear.
Who do you think is the problem here? Do you think that she is in a situation where the man is dangerous, and that's why she doesn't want to do that? Because he's like, oh my God, who shat again?
You never
Who shat? Oh my God, I'm gonna be so.
I think a
angry.
couple things. I'm going to do my Sherlock Gnomes work.
Uh-huh.
I think a couple things. I think this woman needs to stand up for herself, and I think she should think highly of herself and be like, "Hey, man, if I should poop in front of someone." I think that this man cares about her on account of he went and followed her and wanted to see, like, hey, are you cheating? He cared enough to do that, number one. And number two,
Or he cared about his pride.
but above all, I think this guy is almost certainly an idiot because he never noticed that his wife never pooped in front of him. I don't go 3 weeks without dating a girl without being like, what's going on with the poop situation? We got to talk about it.
That's very interesting.
I truthfully.
That's interesting.
3 weeks, 6 week, you know what the conversation is?
Uh-huh.
When are we going to start farting in front of each other?
Wow.
When's that going to happen?
Interesting.
It comes off because I'm a communicator. I'm a communicator at heart.
This is very
right? You know
interesting.
this about
Yeah,
me.
I know that
If
you're
there's
a
something that needs to
communicator.
be discussed, I'm going to say it. And I'm not always going to say it perfectly.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not. I'm going to say how I feel
Uh-huh.
and feel how I say. I said what I meant, and I meant what I said.
An elephant's faithful and farts in front of each other.
100%.
100%.
So these are conversations that I have had numerous times.
This is interesting to me.
Are we
This is
farting in front of
interesting
it?
to me.
What are we doing?
I
need
there's-
clarity.
I feel like there's attention being drawn to that.
I think if I'm ever meant to be intimate with a person, truly vulnerable, etc., what am I doing hiding these very obvious feelings? These primal feelings.
I don't know.
That I can't control.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a feeling as much as it is a choice.
This is what I'm saying. You
That
just
was-
told on
that
yourself.
was- no,
told
that
on
is
yourself.
funny. I think it is a choice.
You told on yourself.
I don't think I'm telling on myself.
You told on yourself. It's a choice to rip ass. That's a choice.
Yeah.
But if you're sitting watching a movie and it's just the two of you and you're comfortable with each other,
No, God, look.
you got to fucking fart, dude.
Look, love comes in many different forms.
I'm just telling the truth.
And I
I'm
think
telling
love
the
is
truth.
love, and people can have whatever it is that they
I'm
wanna
telling the
have.
truth.
think
I
that's great.
think that if you did some deep diving, some soul searching, you'd eventually arrive to a place of you feel like you need to wear a mask.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. No, and you know
I'm
what?
glad we started this show.
And the first thing I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shit my pants. That's
Shit
gonna be
your
how
pants in front of someone.
I can't say that I have.
Let's move on to the next topic. You want to go to comment of the day?
Yeah, let's do comment of the day.
Let's go to comment of the day. We have a couple comments of the day. Because we had our live show and it was particularly awesome.
What do we got? What have people said?
The more interesting thing to me is like on our first reel that we posted. Let's see. Max said on our TikTok, "Is this just Oh Hello made by Gen Z? I love it." I think that's a sweet enough compliment.
That is a sweet enough comment.
That is what kind we were.
Do we count as Gen Z?
We're on the cusp.
We're
sweetie.
cuspers.
We're right on the border.
Cuspers.
We're on the cuspers.
I think Gen Z born, but I'll say mindset, the silent generation.
I like that. The farting generation. Hugh J. Ness. He said, could y'all get lapel mics so we could hear y'all better? Eye-watering face. Love y'all. Love you too, Hugh. The funny part is we are wearing lapel mics and we are mic'd up. That's just what it sounds like when you do live theater for less than $2,000.
Yeah.
That's just what happens.
And that's pretty
And I thought it sounded good enough.
That's pretty cool.
I assure you that if I sent you the raw Scrouch audio, we sound way worse.
You would love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. We got a couple more. On the Merlot clip, that was really funny. The Merlot clip where we played the celebrity fashion guessing game, where she dominated.
Yes.
And we looked like fools. The men being, this is TikTok Topi. Great name.
Wow.
The men being shocked is funny. BC, these are so obvious. And then Liv said, this is impressive to me in the way I think men are impressed by sports stats, which is a thing that I can relate to both.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I don't know fashion.
And I looking back, I'm like, okay, were these obvious ones? I didn't know them.
I didn't know that.
I saw the Lady Gaga one. I'm like, that's probably Lady Gaga. But outside of that,
right. We've also fired our writing staff because they made it. We didn't.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. Did I do
anyone
all
about
of them?
it? You've got a lot of comments about your pits these days.
Well, that's
Is there
all on the
something-
Pokemon channel.
Yeah.
We no longer associate with them.
Oh, I see.
Everybody keeps talking about my armpits on the Pokemon videos. I think it's very flattering and heartwarming.
Yeah.
It moves me. I'm happy that you're watching. I'm happy to make you happy. It doesn't make me feel weird.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Okay, good.
I don't care about it. I
Yeah.
think it makes me chuckle, if anything.
Yeah.
All that said, I'm not doing it to show off my body in any way. What I'm doing it for, and again, this is a thing I've now said on various platforms of ours,
Yes.
is that I am a sweaty guy. Right now, I wouldn't sit and do this show without this jacket because there are for sure pit stains on this Make America Emo Again shirt that I was gifted recently.
Emo again.
I'm a sweaty armpit sweater. There's nothing that I can do about it. I hope to one day get disposable income to do a procedure of some kind, perhaps. I hope that within the next decade or so, people develop deodorant that is antiperspirant, that stops me from sweating, that also doesn't burn holes in my armpits, which is what most antiperspirants do. I don't know if you've experienced anything close to this.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I've always, I was told pretty early on not to do any of like the aluminum stuff or whatever it is that they use. So
I've switched to non-aluminum antiperspirant, but even that sometimes fucks me up.
yeah, no, the natural stuff burns. I wouldn't do that, but I would do. I don't know. Like I found, the Old Spice anti-aluminum one or whatever it is. The red thing, whatever it is. You might know it, but that one works pretty well for me.
That's the exact one that burns holes into my armpits.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's
What do you think's going on there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
When it's really bad. Again, I'm on this I don't know if it's Dove or something that I'm on right now.
Yeah.
Men's formula antiperspirant or something that's doing pretty okay. It makes me stop being stinky.
Yeah.
Which I'm grateful for.
Yeah.
It slows down the sweat.
Okay.
Which I'm grateful for.
Yes.
It does not does come anything close to stopping pit stains.
Interesting.
Doesn't come close.
This is all stuff. I'm working with a physical handicap, perhaps, because apparently my body has no ability to retain moisture, is what I've been told.
Really?
Yeah. So it takes a lot to get me to sweat. Like I'm sweating right now because it's hot in here.
Oh, so you retain moisture.
It doesn't I'm always dry.
You don't.
I'm always dry. Is the thing.
You don't emit it through your pores.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. It's two Americas. It's just all the sweaty people out there fucking understand.
Yeah, they
Amelia
understand.
Dahmer's a sweaty pig.
I understand. Well, don't say. Good Lord.
Amelia Dahmer's not a pig, but Amelia's this little sweaty boy.
Yeah.
And that's her and I. She won't even acknowledge me as a sweater. That's how confident she is about her
In
sweater.
her own abilities.
For me, my dream sponsor are twofold. One is an antiperspirant that doesn't burn hole in my armpits.
Okay.
I don't even think you need to pay us.
Yeah.
And two would be shirts that are sweat resistant.
Shirts that are
comfortable
sweat
shirts
resistant.
that breathe and are sweat resistant. You are always welcome. I'm happy to be a sponsor any fucking time.
And me, I like better health.
Me, I like Squarespace.
Which moves us right into our.
Hey, so should we remind people that they need to buy a ticket right this
They
instant?
should probably buy a ticket right now. I don't want to make any assumptions that you
shit.
haven't already.
Buy a ticket September 8th. Monday, September 8th is the second live off night.
Uh-huh.
We won't tell you the guests yet because they're in flux, but they're going to be pretty fucking.
They're pretty
Hold on, I'm
good.
looking at what they are right now.
Uh-oh. A spoiler.
Yeah, but I won't tell you what it is just yet. But it's going to
Is
be
it
very
Clay
fun
Aiken?
and sexy. It's going to be very fun and sexy and exciting. I'm still going to hope for a nipple
Let's see.
for this go round.
Let's see.
I'm going to hope for it.
I mean, who's to say? Who's to say what comes our way?
Are we legally allowed to show nipple in the theater?
I don't know if we're legally allowed to do anything these days. Certainly not make our show.
That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
But hey, also please like and subscribe. Do us a favor. Get us to 200 subscribers on this channel if you
Yeah.
haven't already. That's very exciting.
We're on our way.
Get us. Keep boosting us on TikTok, on Instagram. We just need to get things up and running. The views have been coming pretty okay
Yeah.
on select clips. We've been trying to pump out content. And clip everything for what it's worth. Just keep supporting us, and it'll be fun and exciting and sexy.
Yeah,
I
just
think.
remember to follow, like and follow, huh?
Yeah, it's true. Am I missing anything else?
I don't think
Anything
so.
else to say?
Comment, let people know.
Anything else to say?
Nothing else to say.
All right, guys. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.